Hello, this is PathandTarot. I'm Brent, and this is PathandAnswers, where I answer your questions about the tarot. Then I'll give you a tarot card and send you on your way. Okay, let's get into it. Can tarot cards get tired? We know a little bit more about the tarot from subsequent videos, and we could probably just rephrase this question and ask, can you get tired? The answer is yeah, you can get tired. Your intuition gets fatigued, you get all fogged up. If you're going to ask the same question over and over and over to the cards, they can tend to get a little curt, a little annoyed at you. It's as if you ask your parents the same question over and over and over. Third or fourth time, they're going to get increasingly more annoyed as you ask the same question. So yeah, you can get tired if you keep asking the same thing. A good way to work with the tarot is to work with one big question and then start to unravel it and unpack the question. You can ask the tarot cards follow-up questions about certain cards that come up. And that allows you to go deeper and carve out different angles of the question and get a bigger perspective of what you're trying to ask. That way you don't really ask the same question, you're just clarifying more and more of what the original answer means. You know, if, for example, if one card comes up and it doesn't really make sense, you can ask the cards again what that means and start to unravel it that way. And that allows you to go down some pretty interesting rabbit holes. And after a while, you will get tired. You'll feel it. And at that point, you should stop. You don't want to spend too long with the cards. But do know that there's a breaking point. You want to be able to have one big question and focus in certain directions. And at that point, you may be able to get what you're looking for. But know this, the tarot gives you what you need, not what you want. So if you're wanting to get a particular answer and you're not getting it, well, it's because that's what your subconscious is telling you. You have to really trust it. If you choose to, imbue your cards with like a humanistic personality, yeah, they're going to get tired. They're going to get angry. There are decks that I have that have more of a personality to them, and they can be quite abrasive if you keep asking the same question over and over. So just remember how to dive deep into your cards. Have one question and unravel it with follow-up questions that can take you to different areas of your inquiry. All right, well, let's get to a card here. Here's the deck, and let's take it. Ooh, this is a good one. Victory. The Six of Wands. Yes, this is a good card for what we're talking about. We are victorious in the answer that we're giving. So it's almost as if the tarot right now is agreeing with us in what we're saying about how cards can get tired. And I feel like the deck, if we're going to humanize it a bit, it's saying, yeah, I can get tired. And I feel like that's a pretty good answer. We can also extract something a little bit more from this here too. The person on a horse holding the long wand, or more of a staff even, with some sort of victory wreath. But we can also look at this and see possibly movement. So another thing we can get from this card is that the tarot won't get as tired if you keep moving with it. So again, that kind of comes back to what we were first talking about, is follow-up questions, asking variations on the main topic. Movement. So yeah, you can extend your reading session so long as you move in the right way, asking follow-up questions, clarifying questions. And then that opens up other portals into the cards to give you new information, give you new answers, and you can just keep going and keep going. So long as you don't feel fatigued yourself. You can have long tarot reading sessions if you want, but at some point you should stop and rest, because your intuition, it will get tired. And the best advice I can give you to be victorious is to know your limit on how to work with your intuition. If you can establish a good working limit, you can do quite well in practicing your intuition in segments. And if you keep doing that over time, you can build up your intuition to where it's quite accurate and quite powerful. Almost like, say, building your muscles, bodybuilding, or something to that effect, where continual practice that's consistent builds up over time, and you can be victorious in your tarot reading. Okay, so that's all I have for you at this time. I'll see you again. Bye.